Hello everyone. Today's question is majority element. Given an array of size n, find the majority element. The majority element is the element that appear more than n by 2 times. You may assume that the array is non-empty and majority element always exists in this array. So now we will solve this problem using pen and paper. Then we will move to the coding part. So here nums is our array element. So according to this question statement, we know that majority element occurs more than n by 2 times. Here n is the length of this array, and uh, if you're using hash map or Python dictionary, so it's allow you to count the element occurrence efficiently. So we can use a hash map or Python dictionary to, to count the element in order to count occurrence. So in a linear time. So then we simply return the key with the maximum value. First we take a dictionary, and inside this dictionary we store the nums element as a key and occurrence as a value. So first we store 2 and then occurrence 1, then again 2, occurrence 1, we increase the occurrence, and again 1 and then again 1, then we increase the occurrence. So there is 3 times 1, so occurrence, we increase the occurrence accordingly, and now again 2, increase the occurrence, again 2, we increase the occurrence. So here is 2 appears 4 times and 1 appears 3 times. So maximum key value is 2. So we return 2 as our answer. So using dictionary we are able to solve this problem using order of n time complexity and order of n space complexity. So you may think this is a good solution for this problem. Yeah, this is good, but not really. For this type of problem where majority element occur more than n by 2 times, so here we can use Boyer and Moore voting algorithm to solve this type of problem and improve our space complexity also. First we take two variable, one is count and another is majority nums. So in this problem we check each element inside this nums array, and we check if the count is 0, then we directly assign this value inside this num variable. So first we check for 2, check 2 and compare it with nums is 0, sorry, count is 0, yes, count is 0, then we directly assign 2 inside this num variable. So now, so then we check our nums, majority nums equals to num, yes, majority num equals to num, then we increase our count value is 1 because 2 appear first time, and then we check second 2, array index 1 value, that is also 2, and we check count is 0, no, count is not 0. So then we check the majority num equals to num, yes, majority num equals to num, then we increase our count value, that is 1 plus 1. So then we move to the next index, that is 1, we check count is 0, no, count is not 0. So then we check our majority num equals to num, no, majority num not equals to the num index value. So now we decrement the count value. So now our count value is 1. So now we move to the next element. So now our current element is 1. So we check our count is 0, no, count is not 0. Then we check majority num equals to current num value, no, that is also not, that is 1, or our num value is 1, so that is not. So now we decrement our count value by -1. So now our count is 0. So now we move to the next value, so that is also 1. We check our count is equals to 0, yes, now our count is 0. So now we directly assign, if our count is 0, then we directly assign this value inside this majority element value. So now our majority element value is 1, and we increase the count, cause num equals to majority num. So now our count is 1. Then we move to the next element of this nums. So our next element is 2. We check count is 0. No, count is not 0. So we check. So our nums is equals to current element. That is also not. So then we decrement count value. So now again our count value is 0. And then we move to the next element of this nums array. So we check count is equals to 0. Yes, count is equals to 0. Then we directly assign 2 into majority element value. So now our majority element value is 2 and our current num value is also 2. So we check current num value and majority element value same. Yes, that is also same. Then we simply increase our count value as 1 and return our value 2. So we are able to solve this problem using order of n time complexity and order of 1 space complexity. So this is the best optimized approach for this problem. So now we will write this code for this problem. First we will take a majority num, that is none, and count, that is 0, and we will looping nums, and if count equals to 0, then we assign the num in majority nums. So our majority nums is nums, and then we check if majority num equals to nums num, and then we increase. If it is equal, then we increase the count. If it is not equal, then we decrement the count, and at the last we return a majority num. So that's all. So now we'll run this code, yeah, and submit it. Got accepted. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon.